What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jackson. Actually picking up at a time that isn't lunch. Power's here. And today is Tuesday. And I just got off work. Sitting in the car, getting ready to make the trek home. And yeah, today at work was just another day. Definitely could have been worse, could have been better. I definitely wasn't in a mood early because it feels like we're always playing catch up in my department, and it feels like I'm the only one who actually, fixes it. And it's just kind of frustrating. But, some people just don't want to step up. And, that's just a part of the drill. So, yeah. Am I overreacting? Probably. Do I care? Not really, to be honest with you guys. I'm honestly doing this clip right now so I can let my car get the AC going before I start driving. But, yeah, aside from that, got a decent amount done. So that's always a good thing. Now I get to make the trek home and watch the Pacers play tonight. Play Game 5 against the Cavs. We're up 3-1, so we can close the series out tonight. We're going to Cleveland, though, which I am a little worried, but also maybe a little confident because we did win Game 1 and 2 in Cleveland, so we'll see what happens. I just feel like Cleveland, they're going to play a lot better because we did destroy them in Game 4. And my prediction at the beginning of the series was Pacers in 6. And I'm going to stick with that. As much as I do want the Pacers to win, I hope I'm wrong. I just don't see Cleveland. I don't think they're going to go out on their home court. I do think we're going to lose. Like I said, I hope I'm wrong. I want them to win. Don't get me wrong. But I definitely think Cleveland wins this game and we'll win Game 6. That's what I see happening, realistically. So, obviously, you guys will know what has happened after this comes out. So, but that's besides the point. I need to get driving, so I'll pick this up here in a little bit. Let's go! I'm so glad I was wrong. I thought for sure we were going to lose this game. We pulled it off. We were down by 19 at one point. Came back, won the series in 5. So, where's all the Cavs in 4 people at right now? Because you didn't win in 4. And, dude, 114 to 105 final score. That was, whew. I know I didn't vlog a lot today. That's my bad. I was going to vlog before the game started, and then, I forgot. Then I was going to vlog at halftime, but I forgot again. And then I vlogged now. That was insane, bro. We're in the Eastern Conference Finals for the second year in a row. And people want to say that we're not a good team. You don't go to the Eastern Conference Finals 2 years in a row if you're not a good team. I'm just going to say it right now. And also, the Knicks, they're up 3-1 on Boston. So, more than likely, we're going to be playing the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Especially since Jason Tatum, he's got a torn Achilles. So, he's done for a while. So, it's definitely going to be Pacers-Knicks. We actually won in 5. That's insane. We won all 3 games in Cleveland. Only game we lost was at home. That's insane. I thought for sure we were going to win in Game 6. We weren't going to win this game. And it looked like that early. And then this team doesn't quit. They don't give up. They're never out of a game. And they came back and won. And just completely, it was dominance in the third quarter is what did it. Cleveland went 7 minutes in the third quarter without hitting a shot. It was insane. Halliburton had a very overrated performance. Only, a slight 30 bomb, no big deal. Hit like, I think it was, I don't know how many threes, like 6 or 7 threes. He only took 15 shots too, and he got 30 points. It was insane. And he didn't shoot a whole lot of free throws. I think he shot like 6 free throws. Also, I need to say something to Cleveland fans right now. If you seriously think that the refs were on our side, you need to just get a grip on reality and realize that you're just wrong, because Donovan Mitchell alone had more free throws than we did as a team. If the refs were on our side, that wouldn't have happened, number one. Number two, the refs tried so hard to keep Cleveland in that game, and it didn't work. Calling fouls on barely any contact, and then we'd be getting shoved to the ground, they wouldn't call anything. The NBA so badly wanted this game to go to 6. Wanted this series to go to 6, and it didn't, because we won with the power of friendship. Power of friendship beats bad officiating 82% of the time. And wow, I'm really, really excited. And the other reason I went on the whole ref spiel is because towards the end of that game, Nembhard hit an and one, and the Cleveland fans started chanting, "Refs, you suck." And I'm over here I know damn well y'all are not chanting that right now. Cleveland got almost every single call. The only time it got called against them is if it was crazy obvious and they couldn't hide it. But dude, this is great. Now we got a couple days just to rest, to relax, get ready for the next series. Whoever we play. Because, it's more than likely going to be the Knicks, but you never know what could happen. Boston could go on this crazy run without Tatum. And honestly, I do think that Boston will win Game 5. Even though they don't have Tatum, I feel like they're going to rally behind that and just play really good on their home court because they don't have Tatum. And then the Knicks will take care of business in Game 6. That's what I see happening. But, I could be wrong. But wow. That was insane. I know what it was. It's because Xavier made some French toast, and I took a break from watching the game during the second quarter to go eat French toast. And when I came back, we were down by 7, and we were down by 19 when I went to eat French toast. So, actually, I think I'm going to go tell him that right now. I think he's in his room. Never mind. I'm not going to go tell him that right now. But, yeah, that was, I'm giving Xavier credit for that one. Xavier's French toast is what led the Pacers to win. So now every time the Pacers play, he has to make French toast. He doesn't know that yet, but, I'm sure he's going to watch this video at some point. Now you know. I thought he was still in the living room. I was going to go bug him, but I think he's in his room, so I'm not going to bother him. He might be doing adult activities in there, to say the least. Now the Thunder and Nuggets game is on. It's about to start. That series is tied 2-2, so that's cool. Look at that. They got the divided sections with shirts. More teams should do that. I don't know why they don't. I like it when the fans wear the shirts. That's pretty sick. So, that was an incredible, incredible win. And I'm glad we closed it out tonight, because if we would have gave Cleveland confidence, I would have been a little worried. I still would have been confident that we would win, but I would have been a little more scared. Now, I get to just enjoy this next week of playoff basketball with no stress. And honestly, between Boston and New York, I think we could beat either one of them. This is one of the best Pacers teams I've seen in a long time. And I'm really glad that people keep disrespecting us, because it makes these wins feel so much better. So, world, if you're out there, just keep doing it, because we play better when we get disrespected. And I still remember the Cavs in 4 comments. The Cavs did, in fact, lose 4 games in the series. So, technically, you were right. It was also 5 games they played. So, you didn't even get the amount of games right, haters. So, like, yeah. That's all I got. This is a 7-minute clip. I don't know how long the vlog is. It's not a good vlog. Most of this is just me talking about the Pacers with my Nembhard jersey, who got the dub for us. He actually did have a really good night, so he hit the dagger and one, and then Turner hit a dagger 3 in the corner. I was into that game. I was like screaming at my TV because of the bad calls, and then when Nembhard hit that and one, I jumped up and started screaming like, yeah! Or something. I don't even really remember what I did. I'm sure it was something along the lines of that. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Go Pacers. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss a vlog. And 5 things in the description box. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.